Hey guys, it's Caitlin. And I have a lot of updates to be doing right now. So I kind of kept this a secret because I'm moving a lot, and it's really stressful to just keep making new YouTube videos. And every time I make a new one, I'm moving. Now you guys never seen my old apartment, but I have some news. I moved into a different apartment, so you guys will be seeing this apartment. The reason I moved is just because the area I was living in wasn't a good area. It really smelled like smoke in my place, and it just wasn't the best place for me and Riley to be in. I'm talking really low because I have strep throat. So Riley's not with me right now. He's at his grandparents, just because I have really bad strep throat, and until my antibiotics kick in, I don't want him getting it. Um, so I hope you guys can hear me right, because this video would be a waste of time if you guys can't. So I just moved in yesterday, and it was a big move. I have a lot of unpacking to still do, but I mean, it's a really nice place. It's a lot more expensive. It's $800, and it's not inclusive. So I'm going to be paying about $1,000 a month for the 2 bedroom. But it's fully carpeted, and it's just really nice. It's all new renovations, and I really lucked out with this place. Um, so yeah, Riley is 9 weeks now. He's doing really well. He's laughing and smiling. He's actually rolling over, which is crazy. And he kicks his legs like he's about to crawl or something. It's really funny. Um, Me and his dad aren't talking at all. He's decided to move on to another girl, which is fine with me, I guess. Whatever floats his boat and whatever makes him happy, as the best way to look at it. I'm not like mad at all. I'm not jealous because the girl's I'm not gonna swear. The girl isn't the prettiest, so I mean, if he wants to go for her, then let it be. Then she's also a lot younger, so I'd like to meet her before she interacts with Riley, but I'm just gonna keep my input away from that because it really, I'm not trying to be upset about it. It obviously upsets me. I just don't wanna like talk about it at all. I don't want to bring it up or act like I care, because just by doing that, I'm just gonna show him that I'm jealous and that he can win, and that's not the case at all. I'll find a guy eventually, and I mean, I'm not in a rush to find a boyfriend. Like, I just had a baby. That's not my plans. Like, I wanna raise Riley. Like, if that means I'm doing it by myself, then I guess that means I'm doing it by myself. This isn't the way I pictured things to be. Like, I don't know. He always told me like we'd be together. That I would put up Riley for adoption. We would be together, and like he would stay with me and stuff, which I knew was a bullshit lie. A lot of stuff's been happening actually. His friend was saying a lot of hurtful things, and I just really didn't appreciate it at all. He was saying that Brady cheated on me when we were together in October, which with the girl he's with now, and she actually hasn't admitted to it yet, so I'm going to talk to her about that. Um, and then he was saying that Brady was telling them that he was only with me so I would put the baby up for adoption, and he wasn't going to stay with me, so I'm glad that I didn't choose Brady over Riley, because I would have been alone. Like, there's no point to that. Like, I was really considering adoption because Brady really wanted adoption, and I was honestly like so in love with the kid that I would do anything to make him happy. But at this point now, like, it just doesn't even matter, because like I know what's best for me and Riley now, and I'm so glad that I didn't put Riley up for adoption, because I would have regretted that for the rest of my life. And I was only honestly going to do it to make him happy, like, because I was in love with the kid, right? You do crazy stuff when you're in love, like, you do so many stupid shit, and like, oh, I just went through so much with him, and I don't even know why I still care about him, because he just put me through hell and back. But I think I'll always care about him because he is the father of my son, and I mean, like, I gave birth to him, and I went through a lot of stuff, and I wish he was there when I gave birth to him because I almost died during birth, but I mean, he wasn't, so it's kind of a hard topic for me to talk about, so I'm kind of upset about it. I'm holding back my tears, but I decided I would adjust that. That's why I don't make a lot of videos. It's just because I've been through a lot. Like during my pregnancy, he made me feel really uncomfortable. I wasn't allowed to walk downtown in public because he was scared that people would see my stomach. I wasn't allowed to even go to my doctor's appointment without wearing his sweater. When I went to go meet with his parents, I mentioned to his mom my due date, and because I said it too loud, she was like, "Shh, don't say it so loud." Like, I was like a big secret, and he made me feel really insecure about myself. Like, I'm still so insecure. Like, I think I'm fat, like, 24/7. Like, I'm trying to lose weight so bad because I feel so insecure. Like, I'm always, like, worried that people are gonna say something about me because, like, when I was downtown, he'd always, like, the minute someone would see me, I would just start freaking out because I knew Brady was going to hear about it, and then Brady was going to freak out at me. And that's what would happen. Like, I ran into his friend this one time, and I had this huge stomach. I was about like 7 months pregnant, so I was huge. And I guess he told Brady, and Brady called me freaking out, saying, "Oh, why were you downtown? People saw you. Like, blah blah blah. You can't do doing that." Like, it was just really hard for me to even have a life. Like, I didn't hang out with any of my friends. I had to drop out of my school. I did everything for Brady, like everything, and like I tried so hard. Like, I could have been at normal school. Like, I could have been having my grade 12 right now and going to normal school and going to prom and all that stuff. But I dropped out because Brady was so embarrassed about me being pregnant. He actually even told his friends that I was being homeschooled when that wasn't the truth at all. I'm sorry I'm rambling on about this, just I have a lot to say, and I mean, it's been on my mind for a while, and I just think that you guys should know about it because you guys are part of my life now. I do videos, and I have over 300 subscribers, so I mean, a lot of you guys watch me and see me and are going through the same thing, if not worse than what I'm going through. Um, he's just a very controlling guy, and in some ways I want to keep Riley away from him just because I don't want Riley turning out that way, and I don't ever want Riley to leave a girl just because she won't give his son or his daughter up for adoption. Like, I want Riley, if he gets a girl pregnant, to stay with that girl. Like, as hard as it may be, to try and work things out with her, to try and be a family for that child, because Riley's gonna wake up and he's gonna ask, like, why aren't you and mommy together? Like, why? Like, and what is he gonna say? Oh, because she didn't give you up for adoption. Like, how do you tell a child that? Like, it just really concerns me. We had a lot of fights, and I mean, we weren't the perfect relationship, but I honestly did love him, and he was my best friend. And well, I thought he was, but oh well, shit happens. Anyways, on to Riley. He's doing really well. He's breastfeeding still and also eating formula. I'm thinking about stopping breastfeeding in general because Brady takes him a lot, and Brady doesn't like feeding him breast milk. So, I mean, I'm not going to force him to do something he doesn't want to do because whether I pump or not, he's not going to feed him it. And, I mean, they take him a lot, so it's hard for me to be pumping and giving him to Brady all the time. Also, with holidays coming up, it's going to be even harder because, like, I don't know what's going on with that. I'm thinking of giving them for Easter so I can have them for Christmas. Like, it's just a really complicated situation, and him having a new girlfriend is even making it worse because now there's 3 people involved instead of me and him just involved. Now there's another party and another person involved in this situation, which I didn't want at all, which is why I don't have a boyfriend. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys my postpartum 8-week belly, and then I'll make a video of my new house. So I just wanted to let you guys all know what was happening with that because I have been really upset lately about it, and it just feels a lot better to get that out and to vent it on this vlog. So So this with the shirt on. This with shirt up. My belly button's not black anymore. Well, it kind of is, but not really as black as it used to be. So I'm almost back to my normal side. I still have a little bit flub, but nothing too big. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, I'll be making the videos every week now. I'm in my new place, and March break is soon. I'm almost done. To go, and then I'm done, and then I'm going to be going into dental hygiene, or I'm going to be an RPN, which is a registered practical nurse. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to go into, but we'll see how my grades are. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye guys.